Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Terrence Carter, and I'm here, back at it again with another video. Alright, so today's video, there's a couple downloads that I definitely got that I do want to talk about in today's video. I am going to talk about semen retention. I am going to talk about NoFap. And I'm also going to talk about applying the skill of the stock market and how being on semen retention and NoFap is going to help you put more of your energy into building up this skill that you're going to get better and better and better at, and you knowing on a conscious level that this skill will pay you for the rest of your life. Now, the reason why this is important is because, first of all, you're doing this with your energy. You're using your creative energy to your advantage in this matrix. You have certain attributes about yourself that you have to work on, and the more energy that you put towards working on them, the better results you will get over time. Now, I can speak for myself when I say that there was things that I had to work on, and then I'm continuing to work on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that I had to work on was becoming more financially disciplined, protecting my energy, becoming more disciplined with my energy, applying more action towards my goals, right? And being patient. I also had to build, and I'm continuing to build, better communication skills. You know, I'm continuing to gain more knowledge of self. I'm continuing to think more abundant, but I know that all of these things take a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of awareness, attention to it. Alright? So like I said, I want to talk about retention, I want to talk about NoFap, I want to talk about the stock market. It's important, it's important. I'm going to express it to y'all. Y'all got to save y'all money, number one. Delay gratification. Alright? Take care of responsibilities, especially in the real world, bro. Adulthood, you got to take care of responsibilities, bro. That's life. It is what it is. Realistically. Number two, you got to have your money working for you in some way, shape, or form. Alright? Now, this is message to myself. Yeah, I got to keep on saving more money because I work for myself, right? Realistically. Yes, I got to keep on adding more value to the marketplace. You know? Yes, I got to keep on adding more value to the people. I have to do my part. Real talk. And I got to keep on staying the course with the stock market, because I'm learning about compound interest. I'm continuously learning about, you know, having that investor's mindset, that investor's mentality, where I'm really like staying true to it for real. I'm staying true to this journey. You know, I'm learning what patience take, and in that, bro, like, the reason why people want to learn how to make more money is because, like, they don't realistically know, like, things take time, bruh. And, like, realistically, investing and having your money work for you is gonna help you more than you know. Because, like, this is looking out for your future self, right? But you gotta also remember, right, and understand that your future self is in the now. It's in the now, the present. That's all we have is the now. So, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm grateful, I'm thankful that I planted seeds last year in the market to have that mindset, all right? I'm grateful for that. So now I can carry this on with me for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Now, boom. Another reason why I'm expressing this too is because the Matrix always tries to throw a lot of different things at you, you know, And of course, you gotta also realistically hold yourself accountable for the reality that you do create for yourself. So I remind myself, bro, number one, my energy. First of all, my energy, I have to use it to my advantage. So let's talk about semen retention no fat first. My energy, I have to use it to my advantage. Alright? The fact that I'm no longer addicted to porn, the fact that I'm no longer addicted to releasing my seed, the fact that I'm no longer addicted to that lower version of myself, I have to stay in tune with my higher self and my higher way of thinking. Alright? I have to think long term. I have to delay my gratification. I have to care about my well-being and my energy and my essence and what I'm doing with my time. You feel me? Yeah, understand that. Yeah, understand that. Alright? This is why I'm constantly, every day, like, I'm out here, I'm on the grind, I'm feeding the people, I'm serving the people, I'm adding some type of value to my YouTube channel in some way, shape, or form. I'm staying the course. You know, I'm staying true. I'm talking to God every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly delaying my gratification. I'm teaching myself how to be a more responsible adult. You know? I'm teaching myself how to be more stoic with my energy. You know, I'm doing a lot of the shadow work that's constantly needed on this journey. You know what I'm saying? And the shadow work is when you face that shadow side. You know, when you face the version of you that's like that's addicted to the lower nature. You feel me? I'm trying to turn up the Uber app, my bad. When you face that version of you that's been the people pleaser, or that version of you that was addicted to porn and angry, or the anger, you know, the anger that's been within you, you know. The shadow side helps you face, just face yourself, like, head on, you know. Even down to, like, let's talk about it, bro, like insecurities that you might have had about yourself, you know. And it's like, the work gotta be done. It's a constant journey, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, like I said, bro, like, being more stoic, you know, also being more, like, grateful and being more appreciative. Now, I will tell y'all this. Number one, I'm appreciative for this awareness, for this knowing of retention of no fap, of cultivating life force energy and putting it into other areas of my life. I'm appreciative of this community. I'm appreciative of God even giving me the knowledge and the awareness, you know. Just to not be addicted to porn no more. You feel me? Just to not be addicted to masturbation. That's a beautiful feeling. That's a beautiful. It's a relief. It's like it's a breath of fresh air. Cause I was so tied down to the porn. I was so tied down to being angry. I was so tied down to my lower nature, bruh. And that stopped me from growing. That stopped me from opportunities, meaning I could have been using that time and that energy to invest into the 29-year-old version of Terrence. I could have used that energy to invest into the 28, the 27, the 26-year-old version of Terrence. Back when I was younger, right? I could have, right? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I didn't do it. So when I tell y'all, bro, like, the shadow side is, you gotta face yourself head on this journey, because sometimes I'm gonna tell you, like, when we speaking too fast. Sometimes when we say, like, you get the aggression on retention, it's because you thinking back on the fucking time that you wasted and the energy that you wasted, and you can't get it back. So now you gotta put all this time and this energy back into yourself, and now you like, I'm not letting nothing distract me. I'm not letting nobody just take my energy from me, because now you're more protective of it. All right. Same thing with the stock market. How does that piggy How does that piggy to the stock market? Boom. I don't know how that even made any sense. But semen retention, no fat, stock market. Alright. Number one, anything that you build and you put energy towards, you care about. So number one, you care about yourself. Alright? You're working on yourself. You're a work in progress. Right? You're working on your self-confidence. You're working on your self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the inner work. You're having talks with God. You're, you know, becoming more self-aware. You feel me? You're, defeating your lower self. Right? Stock market. You're investing into the market. Now you're building something for yourself. Something that's long-term. Right? Now you're delaying gratification. Now you know that you can put that money and you can spend the money with your friends, or you can spend it on this, you can spend it on that. But realistically, you're supposed to delay your gratification, right? The reason I'm telling you that is because if I would have did this, like I tell you all the time, well, not all the time, but if I would have did this years ago, the 29-year-old version of Terry would have been better financially. But it's better late than never, right? It's better for you to start and then think long term than for you to not start at all, right? So, boom, stock market. It's highly important. Why? Because number one, money is working for you. You're not taught that in school. If your parents didn't already have this awareness of knowing like how to have their money work for them, if they didn't teach it to you, then you didn't really have the awareness. You didn't really know about it, right? Oh, good catch. See, I'm like semen retention energy. My goodness gracious. Jeez, I'm gonna just hold the phone. All right, so that's number one, right? Number two, now as you grow older and as you know, obviously become an adult, now it's your responsibility to teach yourself how to manage your finances and set aside money for your future self and invest into the stock market or invest into dividend paying companies. You know, learn from people that are where you want to be. You know, educate yourself on how money works. Read different, books. Psychology of Money, Think and Grow Rich, the richest man in Babylon. Like, consume it and then apply it. And then just learn how to delay your gratification. The reason why I'm saying that is because that's something that's not taught to you. Number one, if you're not on semen retention, you're not on no fat, then you're not delaying your gratification. That's number one. Number two, nobody's gonna save you. Everybody wants your money in some way, shape, or form, right? Number three, if you know that you have an iPhone, or if you know that you love shopping on Amazon, or if you know that I do Uber Eats, feel me? Or if you know that you can see these buildings around you and you know that in some way, shape, or form these buildings are real estate. Let me tell you right now, McDonald's, for instance, McDonald's is real estate. If you know these things, why not invest into the market to where now you're a shareholder. Now you have something that's working for you. What we tend to focus on is like the end goal, but then you still gotta enjoy the journey first. Like you still have to enjoy the journey getting to the goal. The end goal is gonna be met when it's met. We put a time frame on things instead of just enjoying the process. You know what I'm saying? Man-made time is not real. It's not real. So you don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just enjoy the process. So enjoy the process from being a consumer to being a creator, to creating wealth for yourself. Enjoy the process of building something, planting seeds, and then letting the tree grow. Same thing with semen retention and no fat. Enjoy the process of starting day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. Oh, we reached a week. Oh, now we about to reach 2 weeks. Oh, reach a month. Now we got 2 months, then 3 months. Enjoy the process. Are you about to skip from here to 3 months today? No. Are you about to skip from here to a millionaire today? No. You got to enjoy the process. You got to have the belief. And then you got to keep on putting in the work. Bro, me, I'm just learning so much about money and learning the levels, bruh. And I can say that openly. I can say that, like, it is what it is, bro. Well, it's not. It is what it is, because things always getting better. You feel me? Hold on, though. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Time out. And I know it is what it is, bro. Things are constantly getting better. The more that I learn, the more knowledge that I learn and I apply, the better that I'm setting myself up for the future, right? AKA the now. So, my fault, y'all. Because sometimes like I be saying certain things and I be like, chill out. For me. But, like I was saying though, you cannot reach a certain level without giving yourself time. Alright? Be open to learning, be open to receiving, and stay the course. You know? Take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? Don't give yourself an excuse as to why you can't do something. Tell yourself that you can do it and you'll be able to do it. Real talk. Alright? Another thing too that I want to add to this video is same thing with semen retention and NoFap. You make this a positive habit and you always think long term. It's the same thing with the stock market. You make this a positive habit and you think long term. You think long term. Remember, the world is instant gratification and want it right now. Want it right now. No. The opposite is delayed gratification. I know that I'm gonna set myself up for right now and for my future self. That's it. I know that if I could continue to get this skill down packed, I know that I could pay myself for the rest of my life. I know that as long as I continue to add value to the marketplace, I know that I will always be taken care of. You feel me? You gotta have faith. You gotta put in the work. You gotta be action oriented, bruh. You know, and stay the course. Stay true. Stay the course. Stay true. All right. For anybody that don't know, me personally, I use the Stash app for investing. It is not trading. It is long-term investing. Okay. And to read the charts, I use TradingView and Yahoo Finance. All right. TradingView and Yahoo Finance. It's very, very important. And I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, I've been teaching myself, so I'm like a self-taught person. But I still got a lot to learn. I don't know what I be watching YouTube videos. I watch different content where the people are where I want to be, right? And where I'm. Listen, man. The universe got me where I need to be. That's all. The universe got me exactly where I need to be. Listen, Terrence, you are where you need to be. You got a lot more learning and growing to do, and elevating and evolving to do. But be proud of yourself. Real talk. Because you came a long way. Not even going front. Alright? So that's a part of uplifting your spirit. Real talk. But like I said, I watch a lot of content where people, they're 100,000-aires, millionaires, and they invest. You know? So they put the information out and I make sure I apply the information. You know what I'm saying? And I told you already in the last video, like the companies that I'm investing into, stocks, the stocks that I'm investing into, the real estate companies that I'm investing into, and the ETFs. So once again, semen retention, NoFap, and the stock market goes hand in hand. Delayed gratification, you can hold on to your energy and transmute that energy into something that's way greater. You will always do yourself more good. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, and this is how you're gonna also like break the scarcity mindset. You feel me? And that's just a fact. Like, because energy is everything. So if your energy is abundant, if you think more in abundance, then that's what you shall attract. You know, and the opportunities are in the stock market. The opportunities are on YouTube. The opportunities are running a business. Right? YouTube is a business. For those of y'all that think it's not, it is a business, bro. Realistically, you're adding value to the marketplace. Even doing Uber Eats, self-employed. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, bro, like, shift the mindset. Feel me? Shift the mindset and believe in yourself and trust in the process. Alright. If y'all gained something from today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Once again, Shout out to everybody in the Singular Attention, the NoFap community. Shout out to everybody on their stock market journey as well. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back at it with some more videos. It's your boy Terrence Clark.